Hey guys, this is Coach Run the Pound here in Tuscaloosa. Just lost a tough game to Coach J Funk in Alabama. Always a good game when we get to line up against each other. Today's game was more of a defensive showdown. Neither team's offense really excelled in this one, especially ours. Matthew Pruitt, who entered the season as a Heisman contender at quarterback, had a rough day. He only completed 14 out of 30 passes for 155 yards, no TDs and 2 interceptions. And as the passing game goes for Georgia, so goes the whole game for us. And Coach J Funk did a good job. The DBs out there on the field, really, man, some of the best DBs I've ever seen. Man, they were really tight in coverage. They blanketed the receivers on every route, and there was no room for Pruitt to really fit the ball in on a lot of passes. When you can have a defense that plays that well in the secondary, that allows the defensive line to get in the backfield a little quicker, pin their ears back, and that's pretty much what happened today. We did have a little bit of effort out of the running game. Jeff Arnold had 9 carries for 38 yards. But overall, I mean, it was a poor showing by our offense. Defense played fair. Only gave up 2 touchdowns. We even made a stop towards the end of the game that allowed us one more shot, but just wasn't enough time. Had to mix up on special teams play. Cost us a timeout early in the second half that really we could have used that late in the game and would have allowed us more time to try to get the ball down the field. Somehow or another, lined up it was time to punt the ball, and freaking controller jumped over to a field goal. But obviously we can't make one from 80 yards, so we had to call a timeout. In hindsight, we probably should have just let the clock run down, taken a delay of game, and what's done is done. Still a lot left to play for. We're still in good shape on the eastern side of the SEC conference. Hopefully we can rebound next week against Tennessee. First home game this year. Got a lot of guys coming in to watch the game, and hopefully we won't come out flat from this one. I can guarantee this week we're going to be getting back to the basics on offense and trying to figure out what we can do to get a little separation out there with our receivers. So, good game, Coach Funk, and look forward to another one hopefully later on this year if we can make it that far.